Well done, my
Prepare for battle.
Hey, what kind of scam you running here?
Easy breezy, easy breezy.
Hello. So much to unpack here, Trent. I couldn't be more excited, but the game has already started. So I vote we hop on in. Enough of our ugly mugs, and let's talk some real Dota 2, buddy, because we've got a Yapzor Wind Ranger. We've got the Elder Titan and Meepo on the same team. You and I have cast a number of games of seeing the Elder Titan core against the Meepo core. It's destructive. It's ridiculous. The mechanics don't make sense. But who's the runner-up? The Pangolier. I can't wait to see how well this Nisha Pangolier matches up against the Weepo. Will the shield crash be enough, good buddy?
Yeah, it's, I mean, you heard Lizard mentioning it. It's a pretty funny interaction just because it counts number of heroes when you're doing the shield crash for the damage reduction. And so, you know, hitting Meepos counts for many heroes. So you can just get, you just become invincible. It's great.
So, who do you actually like here? Are you favoring Nigma similar to the panel? Like, do you believe in this miracle safe lane Mars? All of this is a little bit strange.
I thought the Mars was a pretty smart choice, just because it's a way to make the Meepo's life even easier, just helping to like control up during the team fights and everything, and just try and let Weehaw do his thing. They were lacking a little bit on team fight outside of the ET, and when ET is your only team fight, it gets a little bit weird, so they needed someone else who could just kind of like go in. So I'm fully expecting like some sort of a like get in their face build from Miracle on this one.
Okay. More initiation focus than just raw damage.
Yeah, I think it would be nice to be able to jump in with your Meepo, right? Or like be the first jump that gives that little bit of breathing room for Weehaw and gives GH that little bit of a front line he wants to play versus. So overall, though, I don't know which one I really favor. I think Meepo lineups have still looked fairly difficult as of late, even if it is looking like a really nice Meepo game. Animage, of course, has been pretty constant. Good-looking hero in many of our games, I feel.
Yes. In the right sequence, Meepo has amazing options against Anti-Mage. But I think the Anti-Mage can still split up the map, play a very split-push focus style, and be really annoying. You know, pull the attention to the Meepo, make the team react to him.
I just feel like old Meepo, this game's over. New Meepo, I'm just not as convinced, you know?
Yes. And by new Meepo, you mean like the Divided We Stand change. Now he comes online a little later. His whole flow has been adjusted.
Yeah, he's just not the same beast that he used to be, where it felt like when you had this sort of a game where you just look and you go like, oh, this is an amazing Meepo game, and it was just kind of over. Like, I still feel like Weehaw can't just like click his way to victory.
Yeah. And so I'm also curious about this mid lane. This is a cool matchup. I think Pangolier is surprisingly obnoxious against Meepo just in general. As you can see, trades really well with him. First blood gets drawn down bottom, though, as we're all distracted. The 1v1, Miracle finds it against Zai on the Beastmaster.
Yeah, now he's going to kill himself before the return from Zai there. So he'll give the goal, but that way he's not going to give any XP over as at the same time, as you guys just saw. Yeah, we'll lose Kuro up there.
Yep, Chain Lightning on the Harpy Stormcrafter, getting the kill with some style. But yeah, the mid Pango, like, don't underestimate this hero's ability to scale. You know, we've seen a lot of 4 Pangos. They're happy just to get a Javelin. If Nisha gets a couple of items, you know, Maelstrom, Basher, Ags, Blink, Yules, any combination of those, 3 out of the 5, he's going to be a beast. He's going to be running around and not only creating chaos, but also putting kill threat on a lot of these supports, maybe some of the core.
Yeah, this lane actually looks very annoying for Weehaw. The constant disarms and silences, and you don't know what's going to happen. Because, like, yeah, you want to time things quite a bit when you're playing this Meepo, right?
Radiant Courier.
Just having that random element's going to be obnoxious, and of course he wasn't able to apply it to both of you with the help of the swashbuckle.
And Pango clears stacks, so he has no problem rotating into the jungle. Like, he still fits the bill, checks most of the boxes you look for in a meta mid laner right now, as long as he has a melee matchup.
They're going on Zai down bottom, but there's a quick TP coming from Yapzor as well, plus the Fortune's End didn't get him into like a really precarious spot, so Miracle's not going to try and go for anything.
So, Trent, one of the other things I wanted to ask you about, this position 4 Wind Ranger. How about this, buddy?
I think it's fine. I don't think it's like too terrible. It is. You're gonna see this a lot during this match, right? Where you're gonna have the dispel happening, but it's pretty solid versus the Meepo, right? Shackles are good. Power shot's like kind of okay, just gets AoE, whatever. But all we really care about is Shackle and then the focus fire. You already see it. You know he's gonna build it. Every 4 Wind Ranger does this in the pro game. They go right for the MKB. So you're like the assassin to try and take down that Meepo.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Down bottom now, Zai stunned up, but YapzOr's here. Miracle actually kind of low. This is where the board, pretty annoying. No shackle shot though.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
Be right clicks and a level 2 power shot.
Just took it up and he said that was going to be an easy kill.
Yeah.
Skilled it right before he fired it.
And there you go, Beastmaster. You throw that hawk over. And also going to fall. Easy pickings for YapzOr. Bit of an alley-oop type thing there.
And you do not want this hero getting off to a good start because she's a really good pairing with the Pangolier.
She's perfect for to transition into a core if you have a good start, right?
Yeah, that, and she just she has really high mobility to actually follow a Pango during these initiations. So when he rolling thunders in, you just wind run next to him, or you can just like follow as close as you can if you got enough speed. And those tiny little rolling thunder stuns that no one really cares that much about, set up for very easy shackles.
A Wind Ranger again.
Amazing what you're
feeling the power of the Dispel. Just something you have to play around. He's being very conservative with the Wind Run now. It's not just dispelling it, but even just threatening, like, I'm charging this thing up. You don't even try to Wind Run away.
Yeah.
You know? The whole mind game there.
Oh, the big victor is Weehaw so far. Of course, a lot of that jungle camp, so he may have the last hit lead, but net worth, he's still just a little bit behind Nisha either way. At the cores, though, it is Matu who has the lowest net worth right now. Not by much. It's actually fairly even spread across the board. The gap between first and last of the cores is only 400 gold. So we are at a very slow burn for now as Nisha gets the Rolling Thunder off and maybe gets the finish. Oh, he's going in.
Low. Okay, gets it. Also hits him with the swashbuckle. Plays it a little tune as GH takes the sideline.
And they get the rune too, of course.
Yep, that's just an illusion, but still pretty good. 5-1, Secret with a nice start here, and you can understand why Matu's struggling a little bit. You know, there's an offlane Death Prophet in play, and obviously she kind of doubles as a mid hero in effect, so not an easy lane for the anti-mage, even with the support of the Chen.
I also just think that he's not that concerned. Like the fact that they're getting a little bit more space here is great. He's got his allies doing well, and like he's gonna be leaning into Nisha and Zai alongside YapzOr for a lot of this game.
Stop though. Mind control.
He asked me to.
A little bit of siphon action here. Puppy also playing some Ring Around the Rosie. Does get stapled down first, and now Matu put to sleep. That should secure an exit from mind control. I doubt Matu will blink aggressive on that, and
you on the bottom lane though. They get the spear onto Zai. Catches the kill from the arena.
Nice. Another hero that you want to keep down. We've seen what Beastmaster can do if he gets a free lane or an amazing start. So good stuff for Miracle here. Now back up top. Matu getting punched hard.
Yeah, we're all over the place right now.
I love how Nigma drafted this where they covered everything, right? You have the ET with the Oracle, so he can't be dispelled, and you have the ET with the Meepo, so he can't get countered by the Spirit. It's a nice bit of protect picking, I guess you could call it.
Look at you inventing new terms.
Well, it is kind of cool, though, you know? It's a weird sort of synergy. And they work well together, too.
Oh, look at this, the recall onto the Pango.
Uh-oh, GH. There it is. Matu gets a freebie.
It's like Chen Storm. It's a good aggressive hero. Best part, didn't even have to use the Rolling Thunder. He was so close to that ET. It was an easy alley-oop for the kill. And he's just going to walk right back mid and finish up a Maelstrom.
Nice. Thinking like Maelstrom Basher kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm curious if the Ags gets worked in.
I always feel like Ags is a great third, fourth item on Pango. You want a little bit of a build-up. It's not great to rush.
Yeah, I also think Blink seems pretty strong too.
Tower is under attack.
Can't go wrong there. Matu, well, in Blink, but not gonna be able to punish it.
Radiant's bottom tower
Pango's like the
is under
opposite
attack.
problem of Monkey King, where like every item feels kind of good.
Is under
So I'm
attack.
just
Radiant's
Yeah, isn't that true? Oh,
like, I don't really care what you get. Yeah, that's a nice
set
kill.
up from Miracle. They see him blink, drop the arena spear, easy peasy, into the exorcism, tier 1 tower transition, Nigma.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Yeah.
Like I'm
under
overusing the word fluid today,
Dire's
Trent, but
top
that
tower is under
is a
attack.
nice fluid play right there.
Well, a lot of kills have just been heading the way of Secret for a while now, but you look at Miracle, he's 3-2-0. He's gotten 3 of the 4 kills. So you need these rotations from him. That converts the tower easily for them, and now he'll basically just farm out the time while he waits for the next arena, and I'm sure he'll be right back at it.
Kuro shackled down bottom though. Yappy, it's only level 1, but hits him with the power shot. And going to be a tough one for Kuro. Matu also getting involved, sets it up onto mind control. Big time mana void, but not enough for the kill. They will have to chase down this Death
middle
Prophet.
tower is under attack.
Not going to be a problem to secure it, just a matter of when.
Is there? They don't have win run for 5 seconds.
Yeah, where's she going to go? You want some action on this, Trent? EGB.com. Prop bet, and we'll mind control it.
I was just building the tension, dude. Come on. I'm actually surprised GH didn't get bounced on top of the cliff right there.
I
Looked like
really
the angle
thought it
was good.
gonna happen. Yeah, it looked like it, but
Yo,
not
Yapsor,
quite.
relax.
Oh, yeah.
The sniper over here.
Stuff.
I heard Yapsor has been playing Rainbow Six in his free time, so
Oh, was that a
Really-
game of choice?
Radiant-
really paying off here.
bottom tower is under attack.
I don't want to spread fake news, but it certainly looks like it because he's hitting all the power shots from.
He's probably playing that other Valve game, CSGO, with the
Radiant's
brand new
bottom tower
Operation
has
Broken
fallen.
Fang. Brought to you by Valve Software. Can I get anything for that? Can I get some Steam bucks? Gabe? Help?
Can I get a couple of Steam gift cards, please? Hey, Blink Dagger on Nisha. Good call there.
It's a quality item.
Also
Radiant
queued up on
structures
Miracle.
are fortified.
And Miracle actually has Yules queued up after that, so definitely not going like the Deso damage build.
I mean,
as
he's having
listed by the
fun.
channel.
This is what Miracle wants to play every game, I think. Just like, let me just kill everyone the entire time. I think that's how everyone kind of feels about Dota some days. You just want to slay a little bit, you know? Don't ever tell the core players that you actually get to do that quite a bit as a support.
Yeah.
Once they figure that out, it's all over.
Oh, dude. Witch Doctor. Carries. What do we got?
GH roared up here by Zai. Zai's alone, though.
GH is only level 5, so I see why Zai thought maybe he could find that kill by himself. And not really going to be able to punish this. Now Matu's here, although Miracle does hit him with a spear. Blink.
No silence.
Matu, Wolf gets healed up, low, put to sleep, alive though. Double for Nisha as he jumps in, and Kuro also put to rest. That pesky little Pangolier Trent.
I tell ya,
Happy
it's
again.
It's all these buffs to Mana Void where this thing has a giant AoE now. The fact that he's able to hit both the Mars and the DP with that.
Radiant's middle tower.
That
is
saved him.
under
Like, the
attack.
fact that he committed was huge. Because he had Blink. He could have gotten out there. But he saw his moment to be like, oh, okay, you know, we can actually turn this, get the double, and not just run away from this engagement.
But for real, credit to Zai for kind of baiting out that whole fight, using his body as that beefy Beastmaster, double bracer, right? Running in there, getting Nigma to start to converge tight, and then the rest of Secret come in for the cleanup. That was all Zai that made that happen.
Well, one person who was not really drawn in by that was Weehai. I believe he was just farming that entire time, and he has now finished the E-Blade.
Okay, this is
13 before 13 minutes. He's got Treads triple Wraith into E-Blade, so they could smoke, or he could just start wandering by himself, which looks to be the play. There is a Rolling Thunder, though, so careful heading up those stairs.
But solo kill deluxe. I don't know if he can solo Nisha. That's a tough one. But Puppy needs to be a little careful. Of course, he's got the mech now, so that helps. The question, though, Trent, is can Nigma do something with this? You don't buy this item just to farm in the jungle to get your blink. Well, you do a little. It's good stat. But you want to
You kind of do, but not really. You want kills. You'd like to farm some heroes.
It doubles a little
Dire's
bit.
top tower is under attack.
When will the Meepos step it up? Right now, 0-0 and 0 in KDA, but 175 last hits at 1330.
think they've stalled out a little bit here on MC though, huh? Level 7 on the DP. I mean, yeah, she's the offlaner, but hasn't really been able to pressure another tower. It looks like he's just kind of lurking around mid, hoping that he gets an opportunity here with his team. But it almost looks like Nigma are discussing what they want to do next.
Tower is under attack.
Miracle, I think, is just calling for the blink, and they're almost hoping they're going to jump MC. It looks like they're trying to bait him here.
Matsu getting into territory for that Battle Fury. You know, 14 minutes treads Battle Fury with a Wraith Band. That's not that bad, especially considering that start that he had.
Secret are equally confused. They just scanned Roche. Say, what are these guys doing?
Where is everyone? I mean, look at the Meepo. He's just kind of farming Ancients, hiding down bottom. There's 3 around the tower mid. Yeah, it is a little weird.
Well, they're going to smoke up some Dire Heroes here. And Weeha's Meepos, they're in vision, and there's the blink.
See if they can sniff this one out. Weeha in trouble, gets shackled. They should have enough damage to grab this one, and they do. The E-Blade won't save him. Puppy actually finding credit for that. Not the way you want to debut that E-Blade, and now Mind Control chase down. Won't waste the Exorcism, but won't live either. Kuro does have a false promise, but I don't think there's any turn play. Unlikely to waste the cooldown, and it's a 3-0. Not even a fight. Secret just chase him down. The zoo here, Trent. The 4 plus everything in Shen's army.
Top tower has fallen.
Oh, they got that Cobalt too, so they got that nice little speed aura. Chalice.
Dire's middle tower is
I gotta say, watching Nisha and Miracle over the past couple of years has just been so interesting. These guys have shown so many different sides of each other as, well, Miracle, like, see, Miracle's trying to do the same thing, right? He wants his revenge here. He's got his Blink Arena. He wants to kill Zai. He does get the jump onto him, but the save!
Nisha, he saw this coming. He was ready. Zai was in deep, but he had some backup.
No save.
And
no save?
Gets used.
Nah, he's gonna get him. Oh, he canceled the blink.
Wow.
No, he's going. Go, Miracle. Okay, good. He did not jump to his death.
Oh, but Miracle in trouble now. In comes Matsu. Mana Void for the kill. Now the retreat. This is also a bit of a wasted Exorcism. It didn't secure the kill, and now they kind of have to retreat without the Mars.
Oh, it's real bad, bud. This is serious problems. Oh, but wait.
Oh, a turn potentially. But there's the mech. All heal from Puppy. The turn. Weeha done. Oh no, this is bad. Now this Meepo, he has lost his slot as #1 net worth, and this Pango is ballin', buddy. He's going straight for the Aghanims. He's not holding back. Nisha just wants more of these swashbucklers.
Radiant structures.
He wants field crashes.
It's just so impressive how from both Miracle and Nisha we've seen every style of play needed to just like win the game. You know what I mean? Like in this case, the person who wins this game is the guy who goes around and makes all the action happen to create the space. Like sure, like obviously you need the aim and the Meepo eventually, but because the lineups are so similar, to me it's that that catalyst that's going to do so much for your team. And Nisha has the Pango and Miracle has the Mars, and that's what they're both trying to do. And Nisha's winning. I think he's got the easier job with the hero. Plus he got the mid lane boost, so you know, give him that bit of the credit. But Nisha's absolutely crushing it this game. Has the save on Zai too. That little swashbuckle at the end to cancel the blink so he couldn't get the follow-up catch. Like, oh, a beautiful Dota from him.
Absolutely. And still hard, even without the Blink Dagger, just to transition this E-Blade into something useful. Weeha did have that queued up, and now he's thinking, I need straight Scotty. I need stats. Right. I just need to be able to live.
If they get wiped here with this smoke, that's like some serious GG stuff. But they did not keep going.
As well, Matsu now has that Battle Fury with Yasha flying in, so he can seriously split push, be a nuisance otherwise. Things getting rough. And don't forget with that Shen, they can just call this anti-mage in at any time to clean up kills. So he can push pretty vigorously once Nigma show on the map, and then still show up to the 5v5. Look, there it is, right there.
And the thing about that smoke being wasted is that that's a Beastmaster on the enemy team, right? So every one of these smokes are so valuable versus the Hawk. And when you start losing it on them, and look where the Hawk is right now from Zai too. Sitting up on this high ground, it's getting everything.
They saw this coming, and he only catches Puppy. Miracle 1 and more. Pango jumps in the backline. They do get the Chen. That is some healing down. But now what? Can Nigma still stand and fight? In the backline, Nisha almost solos the Meepo, but false promise can reset. But now the other one, there's only one false promise. They can't save him. That's a 1-for-1. Shen for Meepo, and now Kuro is left behind. He should fall here as well. That's a 1-for-2. And that's where this thing will stop. More bad news for Nigma. Not a complete disaster, but now that Roche is going to fall, I'm not sure what their options look like.
That Hawk on the high ground when that all started was just outside that sentry range. It was camping just to the right. Yeah.
Telling you, Trent, this Zai guy. Heard of him?
Seems pretty good.
Roshan has fallen.
The Spirit does not steal the Roche. Just getting close.
That would be a little busted there.
That's 50 damage, you know? Maybe he gets it.
True. Maybe he does. You might as well take that shot, because if he does get it, you know that that's a clip-worthy moment. He will be hogging all over. A real Poggers moment. Also, love this build from Zai. Look at this, Trent. Medallion into Vlad's into Solar Crest. He knows what to do. I just have to buff up my cores. I put this on the Pango. I put this on the Anti-Mage. They're hitting like trucks.
It's very similar to how like General, I think, was the person who we definitely saw a lot of games from doing pretty much the same build too.
Yeah.
All right, Nisha's coming in with a blink again. Who does he want this time?
Oh. Miracle, no.
This guy's good.
I can't believe Secret didn't chat wheel that. That seems like a prime opportunity. Matu jumps in. The zoo is coming. Yeah, full retreat here. Nigma, they're going to get out, although they do spot a Meepo. There's a lone Meepo. Uh-oh, bud. There's a whole bunch of Meepos coming in, but they need to be careful. The reinitiation, Manavoid doesn't do much, but a lot of low Meepos trying to TP out, stunned up, and dead. No! The false promise saying it's not enough. Not so effective when there's so many Meepos to pick on as Miracle goes down. Counter kill on the Puppy, but there goes Kuro. There goes Mind Control. Another 1-for-4. Secret losing only their healer Chen in the back
Radiant's
line.
bottom tower.
Remember that time where I said these 3 best of ones are going to be shorter than a single game in our playoffs or our group stage? Because that is fit to happen right now. What was our longest game? Like 70, 80? I'm pretty sure we hit. We're currently under target right now.
Yeah, this is another SmackDown. 24-6 at 21 minutes. There's nothing stopping this Pango.
Radiant structure.
This Anti-Mage has the Manta now and a blueberry in the bottle there. Oh, Secret to be able to kick back after this.
'Tis mine.
This big 4th place finish. A sweet, sweet victory for today's work. Oh, smoke up now. Broken. Link back. They ping it out. Secret should be pretty aware of this smoke rotation now, and they're going to get out of dodge.
In some games, it's felt like a single mistake gets multiplied just over and over by the enemy team. It's like using that first advantage and just like continuing to build on it. But in this game, I think it's more to just outplay them consecutively and just like it was so even for a decent chunk. But now we're just at this point where
you've got like a support Mars as your safe laner.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we're down to. I guess he's an off-lane Mars right now. You got off-lane.
So what's the death problem? Oh, okay. She's off-lane too?
Yeah. 2 off-laners and a Meepo. Not quite support status. I wasn't doing him justice.
Well, I mean, the Meepo has a lot of units, so he can be the mid, the carry. You know, he can be the position 5 too.
I mean, now, if Oracle had a talent for False Promise to be AoE, maybe this combo would be sick. But it's just not there. You know, you False Promise one Meepo and they just kill his brother.
Well, to be fair, they're
like
also utilizing Focus Fire and like Roar. Like, you know, there is definitely some single target lockdown, right? They don't have the Sven stun and stuff. So if they Roar or they Shackle Shot, maybe that Focus Fire or the False Promise could do stuff.
Oh, it has done stuff. It's delayed it, but I don't think we've seen it actually save the Meepo.
Oh, Nisha's gonna find him. Oh. Now they had a sentry. Do they have an obs? Yes, they did see this coming.
Nisha okay. All right, he gets put to sleep now, though. The Earth Splitter, I don't know. Nisha will fall. That's a big kill. Now Zai on the back line. gonna run in and just get popped also. Brings down the ult. Matu, whoa, Mana Void hits the whole team. You weren't kidding about that range, bud. GH, he's gonna get finished off by Puppy. And on the other side, Miracle, he's gonna get brought down by Matu, I reckon. Buyback now for the Death Prophet, but what can she do? There's no exorcism. Well, she'll throw a silence. That seems pretty helpful. And it looks like they will hold. So I guess buyback worth ends up being a wash in terms of net worth.
I think that was an 850 damage Mana Void right there.
Yeah, that was a hot tamale.
And the thing's gigantic now.
Is Death Prophet the best target? Yeah, she's got 1100 on int boots. Well done, Matu. And now, look at this. He wants a BKB.
You know what's crazy is that started with a invisible Pango thinking that he was being sneaky under an observer and sentry. So they saw his positioning. They had double sentries, saw him walking through there. They were baiting with that meepo hiding behind the tree. And then they also got an arena onto a solo Beastmaster, but they missed the spear. Not that I think it would have necessarily mattered all that much. It comes down to just another instance of just like good positioning from Matu and really knowing the limits of like, okay, well, now that they've spent so much, I'm going in.
Yeah, they play around Zai so well. What looks sort of like a feed. It's like, did Zai really get caught, or is he just making time for you guys to give up your positioning for the janitor here? Zai, comes in onto Kuro. Big stun and dead. Obviously, Nisha with that Aghanim's now, so he's shield crashing all over the place.
They also saw the meepo up top, but Yempo wasn't able to get the find there as Weehaw will retreat to the bottom lane to try and finish off the Scotty. Miracle trying to push out the mid. They're still holding out here. Can try their best to create some sort of a Miracle situation here, but they are definitely running out of options.
Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit of a shame seeing Miracle with this kind of an item kit, because you're used to seeing him be that playmaker that can just step up when needed, and it's like Yule's Vlad's. I don't.
All right, well, hold on now. He missed like 3 spears. All right, so don't blame the hero on the items now.
It's not all the items' fault. You know what I mean, though. We're at this point, a 20k deficit. I mean, okay, yeah, Vlad's is good, but it's passive, the word, you know. How does Nigma turn this around? What are we at chance wise here? What do you think, Trent?
I'm gonna guess it says 1% again.
No, we're at 0. Okay.
Oh, actual 0. Oh, well, that's a good thing, Nigma. Don't worry.
It is sort of true. Generally, Dota Plus is not a binary kind of guy. It doesn't like zeros and hundreds.
Yeah, soon it'll flip back around the other side.
So maybe this is an omen, some sort of a curse that this will be the greatest turnaround in the history of Dota 2. Miracle will live.
I saw what you were going for there, having him live up to his name. Is that what you were going to drop on them? Really wordsmith it up?
I was maybe setting up a there, but
you're waxing lyrical, and they're just waxing some arrows. They're fletching away there on the App Sword.
Nisha has 0 fears right now. He is just running in.
I mean, look at Matu. He just went for a BKB. He's like, yeah, let's just end this. Like, that's like a BKB. Fight me.
I mean, now he's about 1,000 gold away from this butterfly, so yeah, fair enough. This is a sad way for it.
Look, they're smoking. They're running at Puppy. That's pretty epic. Get me back on that side. They want as much territory as possible.
Dire's middle tower.
Another beatdown.
Wow, aren't you guys glad this wasn't the real playoffs? Just the best of ones.
Yeah, right. I mean, it is sort of hype in a way, because these best of ones are setting up for like vengeance storylines. Like, man, if these were best of 3s, this would be awesome. Oh wait, the best of 3s are coming. This is just a sampler. This is the appetizer. Your steak's in the oven right now. Actually, not in the oven yet. She's we're aging this thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
She's in the fridge uncovered, you know.
Let's go. We'll pick up some neutral. So how you guys doing up there? Y'all having a good time?
What does an analyst do when Dota Plus says 100% win rate? Please enlighten me.
Hey, you do the only thing you can do, right? We've all been in games that have felt like this. You smoke out, you go for a big pick. There he is, the big juicy anti-mage. Now, guys, he can't use the BKB if he's chain stunned to death. Now, we might not have the stuns to do that, but we're damn well gonna try.
All right, see the spread right now. Can they find a target? Nigma hesitating. Like the idea to try to go for the smoke, but they don't find the target. A testament to Secret. Obviously, they know there's a chance that kind of stuff can happen. One of the only plays Nigma can make in this situation. GH, blue courier now. They know they're at road. But Secret, they're in the pit. They've got the solar crest. They kill it so quickly, Trent. Oh my gosh. Will they get there in time? Nigma, they won't arrive. Now the smoke up again. Another smoke, but they'll have to retreat. They don't want to fight into the Aegis outside of the base. But Trent, will they get caught? Tune in tomorrow for the conclusion.
Perfect. Thank you, Dragon Ball Z. And Matsu TP's bottom. It's like, all right, see you. No one's here. Bye.
All right, well, that was tense. That was
yeah. He took the outpost. Get him. Surprised they couldn't find him. He took the right path out, that's for sure. He wanted that bounty.
Is under attack.
They actually have a ward on him, too. Oh, they went for the other Meepo. All right.
No. Oh, no. Weepo, no! Oh, no buyback there. 60 seconds, no Meepster.
Yeah, but they don't know that, man.
Truth. Can Dota Plus go over 100%? Has anyone really tested this?
That might be what Nigma are going for.
Oh, man. It's brutal that it's like they just cannot do anything. You show on the map and Secret is right there like a spider.
Like a spider. I like it. No Broodmothers lately, but we'll take this.
It's a bit Broodmother-esque, though. Very oppressive.
See? Oh, nice.
Jackal on 2. That'll pull out the false promise. Great to use on the Death Prophet. She gets off an ulti. A little bit of guaranteed damage here. But the barracks, they're getting ripped apart. Secret fighting a 5v3 right now, so not too afraid of this exorcism. Still available for the Radiant, but now AM jumps in, has the BKB, has the Aegis, they all heal. Oh my. Miracle, Kuro exploded. Weehaw in trouble. He jumps in, they get the Aegis, he's still alive. Zai getting low. No, the Mana Void. Now Miracle close to dying back. It looks like Nigma on their last leg will fall. Secret have done it. 31 minutes, 40-8, 40k net worth favor. They stopped the Weepo dead mid-track.
Yeah, they let it go for the fans. Played it out.